Hello, everybody. Chicago Patriot Prepper here. I ask that you please like and subscribe to my videos and hit the share button. Going to address a little bit about the Russia stuff that's going on in Russia and the Ukraine. Russia is actually saying, and they have been saying, um, that they have the right to use nuclear weapons if their sovereignty is invaded. Okay, that they can launch nuclear weapons. Uh, which their sovereignty actually includes stuff that they consider, but that they have next. That's considered part of their sovereignty, the parts of Crimea and Ukraine and whatnot. NATO is saying, okay, if Ukraine loses the war, it will be World War III. And as all of this happens, there are countless things going on. The European borders are the European, Eastern European, and NATO nations, I should say. The Baltics, I think Finland, and whoever else is up there along Poland, where they share that area. They're actually starting to lay mines. They're putting minefields, okay, in certain areas. They're starting to put explosives along bridges in case they need to. Okay, and they're putting those for for tanks and for armored personnel carrier. They call them the hedgehogs. I don't know if everyone's seen them. It was like three pieces of I-beam welded together in like an X type of thing, so that if a tank hits it, it goes up and it cannot continue on. But uh, you know, even they're these actually NATO. Okay, these NATO nations, they're actually starting to install or position actually offensive weapons like the HIMARS systems along in there. So they are getting ready for pretty much an all-out war. Something is going to happen over there. And another thing that a lot of people don't realize that Britain, the United Kingdom, whatever you want to call them, the English, those depleted uranium shells that they actually supplied to the Ukrainians, they actually were used in Iraq, and a lot of people don't realize that. And uh, they destroy soil. It could be up to hundreds of years before soil can be before the soil is can be planted on again, and it causes birth defects. They have been used in Iraq, and if you could actually see what they've done, you could Google depleted uranium Iraq and see all the birth defects that they have caused. But that I think that would be considered a weapon of mass destruction if you uh, deprive people the ability to eat or drink water or sustain a living after a war. I mean, that's a weapon of mass destruction. Mass means more, correct? You know, a lot of people are at loss. It seems like there may be no end to this. I seen there was a video of Zelensky. He was in I don't know where it was. I think he was going to that G summit meeting, and they showed him he was in the back of I don't know if it was a limousine or whatever it was, and they showed this guy looking out the window. He was almost like in a daze. He really didn't know what was going. It seemed like he didn't know what was going on about him. It seems like he's in over his head. Which I mean, who isn't? I mean, Putin's in over his head. He knows that Zelensky's in over his head. The one guy, the Ukrainian defense minister, I don't think they've seen him or no one's actually talked to him uh, in several weeks. They said that he finally made a when the appearance, he was on a telephone call with I believe it was the American Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, but that could have been anyone talking. I mean, where is it? Was he killed in a missile attack? But he seems to be kind of like almost MIA from the public eye, not the ear. But it doesn't seem like there's no one. Everyone thinks they're right here, everyone's almighty. No one can do anything wrong. So I ask that you please like and subscribe to my channel. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the God-fearing people. Have a good day.